y'all, I'm going to show you how to make a real quick and easy loaf bread tonight. And I'm going to need some melted butter. So I've got that 4 tablespoons in the pack, and let me put this in the microwave. Okay, I hit 30 seconds. It probably doesn't take that long. But I am making loaf bread. I'm taking some food to a friend tonight, and I'm using canned biscuits. I don't know if you've ever seen me do this before. You know, I hate opening these things. Oh, I don't know. It always scares me. But I'm taking these cheap canned biscuits because I'm in a hurry and didn't prep ahead and make a homemade loaf bread. But this is going to be just delicious. So just like you see them in the can is how I'm putting them there. I just kind of space them apart just a little bit. So when they're baking, it bakes in between each of these biscuits since they're standing up on their side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought I had more than 10 biscuits, y'all. That's why I was counting. So I have got 10 biscuits right there. I've got my butter. This one was stuck together. I'm going to undo that one. Melted, so let me get that back out, and it's going to be real quick. Okay, just like that, all my butter is melted. Let me take this pack and throw it away. Okay. Now, I am going to take some of our Garlic Parmesan seasoning because I could just eat this right from the jar. You can use any of your favorite seasonings. So I've got a tablespoon of that Garlic Parmesan, and it's going to go in that melted butter. So it's like a garlic bread. But again, whatever flavor, I think 3 onion would be delicious. The bell pepper herb would be delicious. Garlic and herb, or just straight garlic. But I am loving the Garlic Parmesan. All right, so I've got all that mixed up. And now I'm going to tilt this down. Y'all have to scream at me to remind me to tilt my camera down. I'm going to just pour this over this mixture, these rolls. Just kind of drizzle it over. Ooh, y'all see all that seasoning in there? I hope you can because it looks amazing. I'm gonna get every last drop out. It smells heavenly. And you know, if you watch me often, I love my little silicone prep bowls. They've got a pour spout with measure markings, and they're just so lightweight and flexible. So I'm gonna put that there. Y'all see all that? Now also, I like to put a little bit of our Italian seasoning on the top. And I'm not really gonna measure it, but you can put as much or as little as you want. So I'm just going to put that right on top. There we go. All right, the last step, and you can omit this step if you don't want to, but just trust me, it's delicious. And I'm using mozzarella cheese, and I'm just going to put this mozzarella cheese all over the top, and it kind of goes down in between those biscuits also. How yummy, yummy, yummy. I can't wait for you to see what this looks like when it's done. And I've got my oven preheated. It's at 400 degrees. So I'm going to bake this, and then I will come back on and show you what it looks like. Stay tuned. Okay, it is done, and I baked it for 20 minutes. Y'all just look, look, look. If you've ever cooked in our stoneware before, you know that it stays very hot, and your food will stay hot in it for a pretty good while also. So I'm going to try to tilt this down so you can see. Let me get hold of this. I want you to see how crispy it looks on the bottom, and I may even try to invert it. Y'all see that? Let's see. Keep pulling it up so you can see. Oh my goodness, you can just see all that melted cheese on top. All right, so they can just pull these apart because there's biscuits if they, if they want to just pull 1 or 2 out, or whoever, I'm taking it to someone, so that's why I said they, but it is just delicious. So I'm going to try to invert this just so you can see, and I've got to get it out anyway because I'm going to wrap it up in aluminum foil. So I'm going to take our silicone mat and put on the top, and then I'm going to take another cooling rack and put on top of that. All right, everybody pray. Say, help me, Jesus, because I have weak wrist and I don't want to drop this. And I wish my hands were big enough so I could turn them this way and flip it that way, but they're not. I need my husband here to do this. All right, here we go. I'm going to flip it over. Sit it down. Okay. And now, see if I can get this hot pan off so you can see. Ooh, yeah. It's hot, hot, hot. See how clean that comes out? And my stoneware pan is not dirty. Again, with stoneware, the darker it looks, the better it cooks. And that seasoning just builds up on it each time. Y'all look, see the bottom? Doesn't it look scrumptious? I'm gonna let that bottom cool just a little bit, and then I'll take a picture. I'll flip it over and take a picture of the top for you again too, and put it at the end. But you see how it's apart? And again, you can just pull one out and eat it at a time, or just go ahead and slice it. Just eat it, it's delicious. So thank you guys so much for watching. How easy is that to have a quick loaf bread with just 2 cans of biscuits? And I don't recommend using the big flaky biscuits because they're just too big. Just get your regular cheap can biscuits. All right, I will put the recipe in comments, and thank y'all for watching. Bye-bye.